What's happening out there?
Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Hi Robles. I've been feeling sick since last night but leaving a lurk. My internet is very iffy right now as well.
I go wrong. I try to make you stay, but I guess my love wasn't enough. Was it me or was it you, love? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? No sign of you at all. Just pictures on these walls, reminding me of how you flew away. All that we've gone through, was it all just a game to you? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? 'Cause it's plain in my head, every word that you said, I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? If there was any sign that our love was in decline, I would have begged you not to go. I would have given even more. My heart is breaking up inside. Can't believe our love has died. Guess it's out of my control. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Is he really just your friend? 'Cause it's plain in my head, every word that you said, I
Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing? Lily, if you're still here lurking, thank you for the resub for 8 months. Time has gone so quickly, 8 months. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. And I know you haven't been around too much, or you've been lurking a lot more. And I hope everything's going alright. And we've missed you. So yeah, anyway, thank you for the sub. We are back with The Wolf Among Us. There we go. We will be jumping into episode 3. I'm pretty sure the game does sort of like a backlog of what's happened. So if you've missed anything, you kind of get a bit of a update on what's gone on. So yeah, let's get going and let everyone know what's happened. This was meant to be Wednesday's stream, but I didn't sleep very well and didn't really feel 100% to actually stream. I'm not really feeling the best now from sleeping, but we've got to do it. We've got to do it.
A middle and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city,
I hope the volume's okay for everyone.
Confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Ah, now I remember what happened. We thought Snow had died and then she didn't die, and then we were trying to find out what the hell's going on, and it turned out Crane was the big mysterious person involved, which is the person that wants to get behind all this, so maybe he's the killer.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey.
This episode's kind of jumped in very quickly.
Bigby, calm down.
Like, normally they ease you
It's
in.
going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Now they've just sort of dumped me in at the deep end.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Shit's going down.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her, but...
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her.
It's really odd me playing as Bigby, because he's got this sort of persona that I wouldn't normally try and play as, like the big badass. That's pretty much goes to aggression every time. And the way I've been playing it is, when I get the chance with him, is not to be aggressive. So it's very odd. Very odd indeed.
here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted.
Some people need to sort their exhaust out.
Offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing
We won't interrupt.
subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time,
Hopefully we
equal
can
in
just
strength to
stall
our mourning her
talking
loss.
to Snow.
I'll
And it
miss
is in
worrying
that spirit
about you.
that I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss our
what
fights.
you've all been
I'll
so
miss
grateful
you.
to share with me.
Holly,
Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient.
now you will
and
never
rash
die
and
from
thoughtful.
indifference. or
How she
lead
carried a
tedious
torch for the
life.
old ways.
Goodbye,
for
sweetheart.
tradition, for
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for
But
everything.
most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved
You were a
being
big,
around them.
bright, shining
Good
star
times and
in
bad.
this shithole
I never
of a
met Lily,
town.
but
And
from
I miss you
what
already.
I've been told,
Gran,
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Go on, Big B. Moment of silence.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry. I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm
So
telling
Crane
you the
got-
truth.
Don't cover
Crane
me.
got rid of the
This
evidence.
genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
I am.
And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But
I
this one
do.
isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
Well, you can't say in front of her and then
No,
not tell
I
her.
deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I think
I
it
don't
is. We
give
start a
fuck
riot.
about the way. I don't care about procedure.
Fuck it, we'll start a
I
riot.
think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
They will remember that.
Okay, everyone
That could be a
just
good
stop.
or a bad thing that they
Bigby and
remember.
I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily, and you expect me to...
Please, I promise
Riot,
I will tell you
riot.
what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs
Just let us
first.
riot, Snow.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
It's obvious it was Crane.
Don't fuck anything up.
He's hiding
Don't
the
bother.
evidence, or well, he's got
And
rid
when
of the evidence.
first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Snow's gonna be pissed.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room
We should have said he was
there. He's been
obsessed with
taking
Snow as well.
prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know
Yeah,
what to
I'd
say
pull
right
that
now.
face if I got told
I
someone
really don't.
I worked with was
I'm
seeing a
just
prostitute and the prostitute was dressed as
everything I
me.
can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow.
It's
And I'm
very odd.
sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be a mistake. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
I think we
We'd
need to
get
show the
kicked out of
photos.
Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Well, it depends on how quick the burning goes.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a
I
lot.
don't think I want to tell her everything.
Thanks.
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
She's a suspect as well. Though she helped me.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane.
Yeah.
And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
So we can help
you
each
leave
other.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me.
Just don't hurt anyone.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Right.
Now, you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss.
Can I just like wolf out and beat the shit out of both Claudine and Tweedle Dum?
I got it done.
Come on, beat the shit out of them. Please tell me no one's dead out of the 3 that just got shot. Is she dead? Well, that's not meant to happen at a funeral. Now, if I know my funerals, you don't normally have two thugs come in with shotguns. But that's just the funerals I've been to. Da, 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 da. So how's everyone doing? What's everyone been up to? Just how's life? Can't believe I start work next week. It means I actually have to have a sleeping pattern now. Or some kind of sleeping pattern. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Never.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Alright.
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. And eat more chicken. Their blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
We need to find Crane. That's what we need to do.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
But we've got to put it back together.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Seems a bit odd.
What the hell is going on? Just...
I could probably do them
I
more
don't know
faster.
What the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it. Do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible.
I think he killed the one.
What I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
It does seem odd.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
How you doing, George? How you doing today?
Knows everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I ask you a question? It's kind
No.
of personal.
No, you're not. Not allowed.
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Yes, no. Back off.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing
Oh,
a piece?
of course.
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin?
Come on, tell us, Buffkin.
We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Oh, poor Buffkin. Why can't I rub the lamp like every other episode?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Oh, see? How nice was that? We're not going to accuse him of why didn't you stop him.
I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Look at it.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king, the ring of...
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
I hadn't told her yet.
It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I asked
I'm
him.
hungover. I'm sorry. They set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert? Not.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business?
Well, he can help.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped. Seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look,
He looks
this
guilty.
just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
Why don't you just,
The
like,
few
gather up
shorter
all the
hours,
witches?
The more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
Oh.
I don't really care what you
So,
I'm
this is the
going
big
with the
decision in
heart.
this one, obviously.
You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
I'm gonna have to pick between the Tweedles, I think.
I
And
won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone.
looking through
alright?
Lily's
I've
things.
no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
That is a good
This
possibility.
is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
We've got to find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need you.
Oh,
So you leave Crane alone?
there's 3 options.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Oh, this is going to be difficult, because when it's 2, it's not too bad.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I
Alright,
need to
so... I don't... Crane's apartment could lead... Like, he could have left
I'd love
things
to join you,
behind...
but there's some business I need to attend to.
He could have left things behind that would lead us to the
I'd love to
actual
join
place he
you,
might have
but there's
gone.
some business I need to attend to.
Dee's office, I do believe they are stupid enough to go back there.
Crane alone, and we
But
leave
it depends on what their actual goal was, because they might be working with Crane, they might not be. So, and if they're not, they might be just at the same situation we are of not knowing where Crane is.
Crane alone?
I think Ollie's got a good shout, like if she knows the sort of streets and possible black market that her sister was using.
No,
So,
no, I'm better off dealing with things.
I feel Holly would not appreciate us coming.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
So you leave.
I think we will go to Holly's bar and follow up.
I don't need sympathy.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff.
In
Should go
follow up
see
with
Holly
Lily's
first.
stuff.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
It's a difficult choice. What big eyes you have.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. He didn't even... I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, right? It just... There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. Sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
But we'll get pissed off about it later.
Come on in, buddy.
See, these lot are my BFFs now.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. Just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Look, I'm not here to start a fight.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Dren, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? What you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in the back. Won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal and Brosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
So he's high. No, Holly's
Said that he
asleep.
shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. Well, let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? That wasn't burned at the funeral. I saw her come in with something, but didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. The funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady. You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Grant, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Good, so they didn't come in for a fight.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
What? Look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Brand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Fine, we'll do the one drink. If it shuts him up.
To the dead.
said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Oh, the plot
You
thickens.
know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gray.
Yeah. Put it to rest. I came here for one thing.
Gran, I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know.
But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a guy. All right, Sheriff?
I think that's why you don't mix alcohol with heavy medication. Gren won't remember that. Don't wake her. What's this? I have a feeling he's definitely going to wake her up and shit's going to happen.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Will she remember that?
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Tweedledee is very creepy in the corner.
Why do you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I need to look through your sister's things.
To get Crane?
Yeah.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why?
Got nothing better to do,
Did
innit?
they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
Look, Holly's hurting right now.
We're getting your grandma on this day. And one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Track her down that way.
Who knows how to do it? We should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Luke. Or you could try at Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
So this is the second option. Second choice. And I reckon I won't be able to do the third. But there's someone at Crane's apartment. So I think B and Dom's office is the
See what I can find.
best choice, maybe, for now.
Keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. You know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure. Thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
We were gonna do it
You're
anyway.
the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
They're really odd.
your brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, brother Doug. Couple of freaks.
Why are they sending messages to each other across the table?
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they get them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
It said don't touch. I really want to touch it.
You know about this?
No.
We just stole a key.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? Beauty's in debt to the Crooked Man? Shit.
Looks like they're all in debt.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her. So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. It's one person. Now, please, just let me
Maybe they're
concentrate
not
here.
the bad people we... Well, I thought they would be.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. Has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 Fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
We broke our stitches.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
And we've got a key.
Well, that key you found should work.
Imagine having a secret door and leaving the key pretty much on the desk next to it. I was expecting something more creepy.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Think about Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
We're not a thief.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Maybe I should have taken the money. If we find the witch, we need to pay her off.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher? What is this stuff?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but...
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
It's already not.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. I have to tell Snow. This is the place.
There's a phone right over there.
Thanks for it.
Business office?
I know who she is.
What's the bet that like the phone's wired so that the Tweedledee and Dumb could hear it or something weird like that?
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Bust down the door. Right, we'll listen first.
Hear anything?
Anyone's in there. Being awfully quiet.
Kick down the door.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind
She
this.
takes all the fun out of kicking a door in.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
It was a question and then they just sort of walked in without an answer.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
I don't think we
Look
said...
for anything unusual.
We were looking for
Yeah,
someone.
like Crane. He could still be here.
I'm here officially with food. Snow Loki, a bit of a bitch. Yeah.
He's just going to check.
Let me guess.
What food have you got? How have you been? What are you doing?
Honky tonk.
What are you up to? How's life? Answer all those questions in order, please.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. Where do you buy your clothes?
I'm good, just chilling. I have a hot dog because we're poor and have no food. Oh yeah, I ended up having to order a KFC today, but then I waited an hour just for them to assign a driver. It was so bad.
Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Are you sure about that?
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the
Yikes.
Butcher.
How are you? How's the war? The war's going fine with just
the Tweedle's office.
tracking down Crane still, and I'm good.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
No.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me. Try. No. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
alright, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just wanna open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
She's so scared.
Anti-Great Leaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. I'm good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help it.
She knows
I'm not
something.
interested in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk. Now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
No,
You know
I
what I
don't.
think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the fables who can't afford the glamours from you come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. Here's the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't. The damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Oh. I don't think I pressed anything in time.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand.
All right, let's go.
Snow's gonna hate me. I was trying to press circle at the very end to hire her.
Don't think this is over.
I won't.
I feel that if we burn the tree, it could make her an even bigger sort of problem, an enemy, and create even more problems. I don't know whether I made the right decision there.
That's Crane's car.
We're close.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least.
I think
Hold on.
you left the tree as well. It's been long time.
Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Good door dish at your bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please, you can't help.
Thank you for the hydrate, Haley. How are you doing?
I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
Yeah, even though the tree's illegal, she's helping those who can't afford the official ones.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. I can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
You're good.
Just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold.
You're good. You're just getting ready to head out to work in a few. Thank you for the hydrates and the luck. I hope you have a good day at work. Hope it's not too stressful.
What? No. This will work. I assure you. It must. I wouldn't. You.
That's not what the mirror said.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
It's like an unhealthy obsession.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just why now?
Because look at him.
I do believe the way he's presented himself
You said you found evidence
is not like a
of
killer's
Fabletown, of using our money for his own
way.
ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Of course you don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
But if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but we did.
This
whole thing is
bigger than Crane.
We wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
That's why everyone's poor.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff.
I just wanted to add it
Can't
in.
be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
So if Crane's not the main person, main suspect, then who the hell is? Who? Who?
Oh, okay. Imposter schemes.
What are you saying?
What the fuck's going on? The Tweedles.
It's recently come under our attention that you're actually with this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
Why the subtitles red for some reason?
Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that?
No, I
Some of
don't.
them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror.
Yeah.
They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their limbs to the family dog.
Well, that's a bit
And I do that for a
much,
hobby.
isn't it?
Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
I might have missed the cue to go left.
Bigby?
Or maybe I didn't. Come on, I'm tapping, Axe. I'm tapping. Oh boy! Can you not just wolf out completely? Like, he's taking quite a few shots, and from my knowledge, those shotguns have like 6 or like 8 rounds in them. So they definitely need to reload at some point. There you go, they're reloading now. Probably shouldn't. Like, shoot me in the back. What do we do? I don't think we should kill him, because that'll make us look really bad. But then again, I do want to kill him. But no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. I'm not gonna kill him. And maybe he'll thank us for not killing him. Who knows? You think you killed him?
It was a good show, but, you know, It just didn't.
You played like a conflicted Bigby badass, but wanting to ultimately do good and help people.
You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous. Right, Wolfie?
Look, I can't tap it
hey, look,
anymore.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Come on.
Wait! Stop!
You tore Gren's arm off as well in episode 1 in the bar.
Just
Wow.
Take, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
His hand definitely
It's your
went
lucky
through
day,
the window.
kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, just between us girls? Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Could stick a pig if his life depended.
But he did embezzle money.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a twin estate.
Ooh.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
That's a brutal arm break.
In with the new, long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh, if we get the chance, we're definitely going to kill her. Oh, shit. The enchanted land of something or other. Well, that seems to be the last of this episode.
Lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even going to be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh, shit's going down. Alright, let's find out. Alright. You and 80.7% of players decided not to interrupt Snow, which I think is the good thing. No one should interrupt a funeral. What place do you investigate first? You and 40.4% of players investigated the Trick Trap Bar first. 39 went to Crane's place, and then 19% went to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? You and 96.1% offered a job to Flycatcher. Good. You and 79.5% of players did not burn the tree. Me and 55.8% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. So in this playthrough, we went with the majority of people all the way through. The closest one was actually probably Tweedledum, or like the first place to go. So yeah, I think that was a very confusing episode because we had in our mind that Crane was the one that we needed to go after, and then it uncovered that he really wasn't. So yeah, I don't know what well, I guess the Crooked Man is our main objective now. But yeah, the Crooked Man. So it looks like we're gonna have to go after that. We shall see next week on The Wolf Among Us episode 4. I can't remember how. Is it 8 episodes there are in this series? Or is it 10? I can't quite remember. Is it 5? Is it actually 5 episodes long? Oh. Yeah. I thought they were longer. Maybe just the ones I played before felt quite long. So we got 2 more weeks of that to go. Alright, so stream is over. We are going to go raid Game of Thrones was 6. Okay. Yeah, the one I remember was Game of Thrones the most, and I thought it was a bit longer than like 5 episodes. So 6, yeah. We're gonna go do a small raid to Shin. He's playing Dead by Daylight with Xylon, and he might be with a few others. So it's nice to just go support someone. We'll be back possibly tomorrow. Did we decide we were playing Grounded tomorrow? I really did like actually playing Grounded, not gonna lie. You believe so, yeah. I'll probably put a message in just to double check everyone's good and for what time. Just so we know. I'm thinking of just doing another playthrough as well, like on my own, or if someone else wants to join. So we shall see. But otherwise, enjoy the raid to Shin. I hope to see you all again tomorrow, if not next week, where we're starting a few brand new games. And for George, it is Kingdom Hearts coming back. So again, thank you all for being here, and I hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back next time. Thank you.
That just sounds messed up, man.